This is Viewers Corner News. Our news analysis today are on: military intervention in Nigeria should not be an option. The armed forces of Nigeria should stay out of this. The rejection and controversies following President Bola Tinubu of Nigeria would show the upcoming leaders of Nigeria that evil practices have no place in any society. The BRICS is going to roll out their currency to the entire world, and many countries have indicated interest in joining the beautiful family of the BRICS. The French economy is built on the resources of Africa. Africans have had enough of the dehumanizing ways of France towards them. The use of force in the Niger Republic by France or the use of the wrong words would put France in a more tight corner. Dialogue should be the key word. Stay with us. Military intervention in Nigeria should not be an option. The armed forces of Nigeria should stay out of this. The people of Nigeria should wait for the judiciary of the country to complete all the election cases currently going on at the Election Petition Tribunal in Nigeria before thinking of what to do next. If the judiciary of Nigeria decides to bend the truth, then all Nigerians, both at home and abroad, should be on the streets of Nigeria demanding their rights, but only through a peaceful protest, until the right thing is done. The Viewers Corner News team shall continue to inform APC and President Bola Tinubu to return the mandate back to the rightful person who truly won the presidential election of Nigeria held on February 25, 2023. Again, the Nigerian military should stay out of this and allow the people of Nigeria to manage the affairs of the country. The democratic system of government in Nigeria has come to stay and should not depart the country anymore, no matter the situation. The rejection and controversies following President Bola Tinubu of Nigeria would show the upcoming leaders of Nigeria that evil practices have no place in any society. On a daily basis, President Bola Tinubu of Nigeria would continue to be on the news for the wrong reasons because he stole another person's mandate and installed himself as the president of Nigeria through a corrupt chairman, Professor Mahmood Yakubu, of the Independent National Electoral Commission of Nigeria. President Bola Tinubu did not meet the 25% FCT requirement stated in the Constitution of Nigeria, which all Nigerians are aware of, before he was hurriedly declared the president of Nigeria by a corrupt Professor Mahmood Yakubu, who is the chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission of Nigeria. The Viewers Corner News team would continue to bring this issue up as a reminder to the judiciary of Nigeria so that in deciding the election petition case currently going on at the Election Petition Tribunal in Nigeria, they will be able to know the right thing to do. We believe that the case would end up at the Supreme Court of Nigeria, therefore, those judges there should take note of what the Constitution of Nigeria says concerning whoever is going to lead Nigeria before being declared the president of the country. Again, any home built on a weak foundation is certainly going to collapse in the long run, so the judges of Nigeria should be guided and reminded always to follow the Constitution of Nigeria as it explained the whole election process. The BRICS is going to roll out their currency to the entire world, and many countries have indicated interest in joining the beautiful family of the BRICS. One thing about life is this: anything you are not doing right will not last forever. Now hear our point. The United States of America and some countries in Europe who think that they have the technology would soon realize that manipulating the third world countries of the world to get what they want may not be business as usual. Those nations that established the BRICS currency, which is backed by natural resources, vowed to make the world a better place for all. What this means is that most third world countries that have lots of natural resources that the world needs will be trading with the BRICS currency when it becomes operational. Meaning that the dollar would have real problems. Again, such a method of payment is certainly going to put more money into the treasuries of the third world countries that have been shortchanged for so long as a result of manipulation from the advanced countries of the world. It was also alleged that one BRICS currency would be equal to $55, which is amazing. The Viewers Corner News team would use this opportunity to call on the United States of America and others to come to a roundtable with the BRICS nations to have these issues of global financial management sorted out. The West and the United States of America should come down from their high horses and join the winning team, because this is the only way the United States of America and the West can save their economies from a complete crash. Inflation may be severe, which is surely going to affect the people of their various countries. We shall give more analyses on this topic in order to enlighten the United States of America and the West, who think that they know it all. The French economy is built on the resources of Africa. Africans have had enough of the dehumanizing ways of France towards them. It is very sad to see how France has been stealing the resources of Africa with impunity. France has rendered those countries where they are stealing from an abject poverty, which is bad. If France had been smart enough, they should have assisted Africa more while still playing a major role on the continent. But their intentions were never to make Africa have a good standard of living. Instead, they want to keep Africa down forever so that they can keep on stealing their natural resources and pay peanuts to them as it pleases them. We have also heard how some powerful individuals in France tried to use Africa to test some of the terrible drugs and vaccines they manufactured, which is sad. Again, France does not care about the welfare of the people of Africa, hence, they are treating Africans like they are nothing. But now the new generation of leaders in Africa, who are mostly young, intelligent, and highly educated, are in charge. They have decided to do things their own way. Either France accepts it or they move out of Africa completely, so said the new military leaders in Africa. France has completely lost Africa because of its terrible ways towards the people of Africa. The only way Africa can listen to France again is if France can come to the table with an open agenda where all Africans are going to be treated fairly and with respect. Then they can renegotiate the deals that gave France the right to own what some African countries are producing on the continent. France should do this by pleading with those countries it has issues with. Doing so may soften the minds of Africans. The use of force or threats against the continent of Africa may worsen the already damaged situation between Africa and France. So France should be guided. The use of force in the Niger Republic by France or the use of the wrong words would put France in a more tight corner. Dialogue should be the key word. The best solution that the Viewers Corner news team is asking France to employ is the use of dialogue in the present situation they are in with the Niger Republic. The use of force by manipulating some African countries to stage a war in the Niger Republic that France and the would-be African countries can never win is not going to do France any good. We have advised France on this issue in the past, and we are doing so again. For so many years, France has been abusing its colonies on the continent of Africa by stealing their natural resources without trying to assist the countries they colonized. Now the new generation of leaders in Africa are saying that they cannot be rich in natural resources and still be among the poorest countries in the world. They have the right to say so because that is the truth. Hence, the Viewers Corner news team is appealing to the leadership of France to renegotiate their deals with the Niger Republic and other countries in Africa. This is the only way forward. We would also use this opportunity to call on the leadership of Cameroon to reform their banking system. Allowing France to be in charge of their monetary policy, as alleged, is not the best way forward. Cameroon is a sovereign nation and should be able to manage her resources without interference from France or any other world power, as they are called. It is absolutely wrong to do so. If you want to get more analysis on politics and good governance, health issues and others, subscribe to our channel and click on the notification bell. Thanks for watching. This is Viewers Corner News Channel.